Hey, black rain. Ooh, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, black rain. Ooh,
yo,
hey, black rain.
yeah,
Hey, black rain.
oh, yeah,
Who you think is the best in the league? Black rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black rain. Pros online still in my place.
For what?
Who you think these people wanna be?
Black rain. Who you know with a drift like this?
Black rain.
Hey, who you know with a drift like that?
Black rain.
Who you know with a stick like this?
Black rain.
Hey, who you know with a stick like that?
You reading ebooks, but this is a pro read.
Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky, they said I'm too OP. I can be down 14, come back in the 4, win the game out with no lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me.
Yo, hey, black rain. Oh, yeah, hey, black rain. Yeah.
Alright, man, so here we go. I got the number 10 player in the world on Xbox Next Gen Regs. I've played this guy before, played him a couple days ago, and he had the Saints, and he beat me. Now, if you guys go and watch that game, it's titled on my channel versus the number 11 player in the world, because at that time he was number 11. But now he's number 10. But if you guys go and watch that game, I literally told you guys, I beat myself. I'm making crazy mistakes. The game was going smooth, but then I ended up just making some terrible reads. But this game right here was actually flawless for me, bro. Offensively and defensively, I played great. So right now, what I recognize is a man blitz. He's manned up here. He's here. He can blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I can only block 5, so this is his user. If he blitzes guys, it's going to be an automatic sack. If not, you know, it's 5-on-5, which is Madden don't do a good job of blocking 5-on-5, but, you know, it is what it is. So I recognize it's a man blitz. I see his user right there, and I got double slants right here. And what I like to do is bring this guy down and block him on the edge, but in return, the guy who's guarding him man-to-man becomes a extra player in the coverage. So as you guys will see right here, block him off the edge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I have 6 guys right here, so this extra guy right here ends up double teaming this guy. Well, what I know is whoever this is guarding him can't guard him. This is 95 speed, so I want to make sure we get it blocked up. If he don't outrun him, I have my double slants down here below that I can throw. But we got it blocked up. He can't run with him. We get a nice catch right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to have patience in 5 wide. You got to know how to block it up, everything. And if you don't, you're in trouble. So what I'm looking at right here, pigtail route right here. I don't know what happened with 26. I'm thinking it's man to man. And it's not man to man. You know what I'm saying? If it was man to man, he would be chasing that. I thought he was manned up on him. And it's honestly a risky read because this guy's a flat player, but he's not going to jump it from right there, you know. So we get that ball out right there, and we're chilling, you know. 2 for 2, 55 yards, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Get it blocked up once again. Nothing is really open. We throw a high ball right there. Now what I've come to realize on this game right here, this drag route, it's never a good drag route. Just take a look at this route right here. It's never good. Look at him. He's trying to go outside. Now he's going to go inside. It's a simple drag route, bro. It's simple. It's a drag route. So, and if you take a look at it right here, once again, he's getting his ass whooped. But if you take a look at it, it's not a drag route. It's not. This is what I've realized. If you take a look at it right here, it's not a drag route. He's supposed to go up and out and then come back. Like, I've never seen it, but if you look at the play art doesn't show up and it shows a drag. So that's what I had to like really pay attention to it. Like, yo, why does my guy out here on the outside always try to run outside release on this simple ass drag route? And then I looked at the play art. I'm like, okay, this is not a drag route. This can't be a drag route. If look at it though, look at it. The play art does not show up and outside and all this shit. It shows a drag route. Excuse me. It shows a drag route. But it's obviously not a drag route if he's trying to go outside and then So this should be, you just got to pay attention to it. You just got to pay attention to it for sure, because it had me confused for the longest. And now I see, like, that shit definitely ain't a drag route. So you have to actually put him on a drag route for him to actually run a drag route.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
So right here, I got double drag routes, but Michael Parsons just doing Michael Parsons things and just scream off the edge right there and in my face instantly, and we can't throw a drag route. So 4th and 5 down here, and I'm thinking, what do I do? And it doesn't even cross my mind to kick a field goal. That's just not happening. Not a chance. So what we're finna do right here is go for it. 4th and 5. And I got a lot of in routes, a lot of out routes out there. We want to make sure we mic him over here, make sure he don't shed. Bam, he gets blocked, but he sheds. And we get sacked right there. He plays the middle of the field, and he just gets a fucking instant shed, bro. We mic him, instant shed, ain't got shit open. So I said I played flawless, but that first drive, the first drive was nice. You know what I'm saying? You get all the way down the field like that, and then to not capitalize on it is crazy. So what I like to do, I always set my defensive adjustments up, well, defensive audibles, you know what I'm saying? So in case I play a lot of man-to-man, but in case I don't want to play man-to-man, I can always go zone. So as you guys see, he's coming out in gun, wing, flex, weak, 1 running back, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. So I want to go to a nickel set. I do not want to be in dollar. I want to go to my nickel 3-3 set. And you'll see, man, he plays so simple, bro. He plays so simple. Run the ball, and he only had like 4 or 5 plays. And it's crazy when you think about it. Like he's ranked number 10 in the world. Like he has the right to say, I am top 10 in the world on Xbox rigs. And just watch how simple he played, bro. It's like so simple. It's so easy. But that's kind of what next gen is. I honestly do too many adjustments that I shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to think complex. But he only runs outside ends. You know what I'm saying? Out route, in route, post, and like he runs. And if he's not running that, he's just simply running the ball. It's crazy to explain. So I got a hook right here, and with a purple. Purple's not playing it. The purple is fucking. Purple's playing way back here, you know. And then he finally decides he tries to match my purple tries to match a post when he has something coming in the flat right here. So it's weird. Like he ran to the flat, then he seen the post, and like he went trying to jump the post. Then he bro, you're in a hook curl. Not a hook curl. You're in a curl flat. Excuse me. You're in a curl flat. You play the curl first, then the flat. You don't got to be trying to chase no damn post. I sat here and said he's in a hook curl. Definitely not you in a hook curl. I do have a hook curl out there, but what I have to start doing, you guys will see I'll come and change my my zones, and I'll put them on 5s eventually. because obviously they're not playing where I want them to play. So I'm actually taking a linebacker out right there and putting Darnell Savage in, putting an extra safety in there to help me for help in the pass coverage. But I got a hook curl out there and I have a curl flat out there. And like I said, he's not running anything special. Drag with the, you know what I'm saying? Now right there is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Right there was crazy. We get beat on a fucking wheel route. Adrian Amos he just gets bumped, honestly, and then you're not gonna catch Pollard 93 speed, Adrian Amos 91 speed, so he might have got beat regardless. But you know, this route right here, well, I don't know what that. He obviously put him on a wheel route instead of that route he had. All right, man. So back on offense, and I'm pissed off because, like I said, he ain't really doing nothing special. You know what I'm saying? But I end up going down to trips right here. Now, you guys will see trips tight end flex is not trips tight end offset. It's just flex. And I want to get in flex because I can actually block this guy. So I can actually block a guy without having the motion. And he's in a match defense, right? And versus my 5 wide, it's like locking my shit up before I can find a read because these guys are shedding. And right here, once again, I'm going to outrun him with speed. Get the catch right there. Yes, that's Diggs. Oh my God, that's Diggs. Yeah, but that's 95 speed. When it get to a certain point, it turns into a track race. You know what I'm saying? So I'm down here once again. Now, my trips offense is better than my 5 wide offense. And you probably say, like, bro, why don't you run trips on next gen, though? I don't, because it's so common. Everybody seems like they know how to guard it. So I try to stay out of it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing that's my more balanced offense because it gives a run threat. You know what I'm saying? I can run the ball at any moment. And then, you know what I'm saying? I can pass the ball as well. So I could have threw Y right here, but I'm looking at his user and he's going that way to try to play it, you know what I'm saying? So I just hit my next read over the middle. He was definitely going to play Y because he know the weakness of the cover 3 defense, which is the verticals, you know what I'm saying? So get a nice dot right there. Now, offensively, I'm not really too worried about his offense. Like I said, he's not showing me anything special. He's not like switching up route combinations. He's running the same exact thing every single play, run the ball, or he's gonna run that same route combination. So we just gotta step it up with our defensive adjustments. So he's back in that same formation. So what I say right here is if he runs, you know what I'm saying, that wheel route again, we have a deep half over top of it. We want our purple right here for this drag, pretty much. And I'll play anything coming back across the field. If he runs the ball, we're going to shoot this gap right here. Try to stop the run. And, bro, it's so simple. It's like he's doing nothing special that I'm really worried about. But that's the thing that makes me worried because he's not doing anything special, but he scored a touchdown on the first drive. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm already down a possession because I went for it on 4th down. So take a look at it. He does nothing special, and my purple's still not playing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's honestly what's killing me right now. The wheel route, you know what I'm saying? We got a deep half over top of the wheel route. I'm playing both of these routes coming back across, and this is the only thing that I'm worried about right here. And I have a purple right here that should be like playing it. He's backing up, and he should just come downhill and pick this shit off, bro. He's looking at it. And, you know what I'm saying, he jump in front of me and catch it. So I'm like, all right, you know. At this point, I'm kind of pissed off because, like, I got this shit in a box, but it's not being boxed. You feel me? I got it exactly how I want it. Okay, my dude's getting beat, cool. You know what I'm saying? We can't stop that, but we got a zone over there that's supposed to help that. You know what I'm saying? So, what I end up doing right here, as you guys see, I end up going and putting my flats on 5. I don't need you backing up trying to play a fucking post. I don't need none of that. I need you in that flat area. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to switch sides right here, put the deep half over there, put the purple over there, and we're going to play outside leverage. You know, we're going to play outside leverage, 3rd and 5 right here. I'm expecting the same route combination. He switch sides, we switch our defense, put the deep half over top right there, put the purple over there, and it's the same shit he's been running pretty much. Slant right there, I come through, pick that shit off. Because I'm reading that shit. We're playing outside leverage, so we're going to give up all the inside stuff. So that's where I'm responsible at. Now I want to step back first in case he runs a deep over, but he just runs double slants right here. And I read that shit. You feel me? We're playing outside leverage, so we're going to give up the inside shit. On the outside over here, we should not be getting beat outside. We should be getting beat inside right here. So that's where I'm supposed to be helping at. And I do my job. You feel me? 3rd and 5. I do my thug thizzle. You feel me? We get a nice pick 6 right there. Simple offense, bro. Simple. Does nothing special. Simple. Kick return. Boy got Turpin back there. We trying to send Turpin to the hospital back there. You feel me? Trying to send Turpin to the hospital. Trying to send him to the hospital. So, like I said, he ain't doing nothing special on offense. Now we're pretty much even. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the ball first. I got to stop. Well, he got to stop first. Then I got to stop. So, at this point, we're pretty much even. Now he comes out and gun trips tight end. Now, as you guys will see in his gun trips tight end, same offense pretty much. Only a couple plays. You know what I'm saying? And once you figure out those couple plays, it's simple. So, once again, we're playing inside leverage now. You know, we're gonna play inside leverage now, simply because, you see, we step outside right now, but then we step back inside because we're gonna play inside because we have a purple, we have a deep half. The only route I could be worried about getting beat outside on is a corner route right here. You know, it's the only route. It trips into the boundary. I'm not worried about an out route over here. Not worried about an out route over here. Not worried about an outside go route or nothing like that. I have a deep half for that. Only route I could get beat by is a corner route right here. We have a purple and a deep half. So, you know, and if you make that read into the boundary, then you make that read. You know what I'm saying? But it's a risky throw. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to play inside leverage. Now, what I'm expecting on this side right here, since we're playing inside leverage, I have to play the corner route right here. But since this is Jair, I'm not really worried about Jair getting beat by a tight end on a corner route. But if he do, I'm going to help him outside. We should not be getting beat inside, because we're playing inside leverage. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thought process. You take a look at it. Bam, we got beat on the corner route over there, which is, like I said, I was expecting. Now, corner route on this side right here, I told you guys we might get beat on the corner route, so that's where I'm running to. And he actually runs a corner route, but Jair sticks with it. So you guys will see me after it be like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Jair's going to stick with that corner route. I don't have to worry about nothing on that side, really. If you take a look at it, literally, the corner route on that side is the only thing I can be worried about, right? So, we're going to play outside leverage now. We're going to play outside leverage to make sure we don't get beat on that corner route over there. And then Jair is going to play this corner route over here because we're playing outside leverage. Now, all I have to worry about is something coming inside. You know what I'm saying? So, 2nd and 3, we get a nice stop right there on the run. Simple offense, bro. Like, he's like nothing special at all. The simplest offense ever. That's why when I'm playing this dude, when I played him last time with the same, I was so mad because he was still running the same simple ass offense, but like, for some reason, I just couldn't stop this shit, bro. Just couldn't stop it. So we're playing outside leverage now. And since we're playing outside, we got a purple right there. So if we get beat on the corner route, the purple should help. But we're playing outside leverage. So we have a hook right here in case we get beat inside. Real quick, the slant will run right here to the hook. Excuse me. And I'm playing over here. So if you take a look at it, we should not get beat outside. You know what I'm saying? And then we got beat inside right here, which is cool. Because I have a hook right here. When they get past this hook, I'll be the next player right there. Bam. Nothing should be open. I don't know how he threw that, but we got a nice knockout right there. So, 4th down. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought process when I'm playing coverages now. It's like, okay, what routes could he run? Okay, let's try to take away these routes. And then if we get beat on these routes, I'm the user to try to help on them certain routes. You know what I'm saying? So, my thought process right here is 4th and 4, he's not going to run the ball. It has to be, I ain't going to say it has to be, but it's probably a pass. And we want to send a little heat right now. You know what I'm saying? So, we send some heat right here. And we get a nice breakup right there. We get a nice breakup. Now, he's in a deep 4th. But what this guy does, he throws the ball too early. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even give my guy a chance to even play his deep 4th. So, he's going to play man-to-man until, you know, he's actually playing him like it's man to man. But if he let that stop route sit there for a minute, my deep fourth player will eventually start backing up and playing his deep fourth. But until, you know, he's not threatened in his zone, he's going to sit there on that route for a little second. You know what I'm saying? So he actually threw that too early, and we get a nice break up right there. You know what I'm saying? So we get a nice break. Right here, we're back at it in our trips. We're done with 5 wide for a little minute, man. We're back in trips. He's still pressing. You know what I'm saying? And I got speed. So I was definitely throwing that go route right there just because we got him beat speed-wise. But he's doing nothing special on offense, nothing special on defense. Simple. So right here, he's in, like I said, he's in the match again. I'm going to bring that guy down right there on the edge, the tight end. Bring him down to block, just so we make sure we're blocking 6 guys. Because he's sending heat, and it still doesn't matter, bro. Michael Parsons is just a fucking man-child, dog. He's mic'd and everything. Mic'd, destroys the tight end, and my read is B. B is toasting. He has no deep fourth player on the side. His deep fourth player is pressed. So this is actually his deep fourth player right here. If you take a look at this right here, nobody is back there, bro. Look at it. Nobody. Who gonna guard anything back there? Nobody. Easy read. So back at it, 3rd and 10. Back at it, 3rd and 10. Put a stop route over here. Want to mic that guy, but we got the running back right here blocked. Throw my guy in the flat right there. Nothing else was really looking good to me, honestly. So 4th and 10 right here. And we're going to go for it, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm in field goal range, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Don't really want to try a field goal right here. So we got a crosser with a backside dig right here in case he runs with the crosser. We got 3 routes on the field. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be blocked up. And we throw our go route right there. And we get a nice animation. That was a bad animation on his part. So if you take a look at it, I'm blocking him and the running back for Michael Parsons. He destroys, Michael Parsons go ahead and destroys his guy right here, and the running back picks up. He's guarding the crosser. I think he's manned up right here, and the only read really is the go route. And I don't know what Diggs got, maybe acrobat, but I feel like he jumped too early. Like that's just a bad animation, bro. And I'm honestly say we got lucky right there. You know what I'm saying? That could have went either way. We outran him, which we figured we would do anyway, but he was close. And maybe because he clicked on, like I can't make excuses for next gen anymore at this point. You know, you just never know, bro. You thinking your star corner light up like that, you would think that would be, you know what I'm saying, a knockout, but he paused the game and sent me some messages. We ain't gonna get into the messages. So here he is back on offense in his trips. Simple shit that he's been running. Jair right there gets a knockout, but if you take a look at his corner route over here, it's open for a touchdown. So we're playing outside leverage, and if you just take a look at it right there, he just destroys. That's easy. Catch it right here on the sideline maybe and just run. I don't know why you would try Jair with a tight end, but you know, whatever floats your boat, bro. You see a star corner and you have a tight end and you decide to throw that, it don't make sense to me. So right here, what we're doing, we have a middle read out there with a purple, and he tries this go right there on Stokes, and we get a nice animation right there. Middle read, purple. Take a look at it. Bam, the corner route is played perfect. Jair is outside of this guy. He's sitting right here underneath. I have a middle read right here. I'm here when he runs past. His only read is here, and he's thinking that Turpin is 90, I think it's 95 speed. He thinks he's going to run past my corner. But luckily, we have 95 speed Stokes on him. So I click on, smaller defender. I jump in front of the smaller defender, or the smaller offensive receiver. Fuck, I'm all over the place. We jump into the smaller guy. Pee-wee, small. And we get a nice animation right there. You know what I'm saying? I celebrate on him because I know who this guy is, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? We just having a little fun out there at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? We having a little fun. We got 2 nice animations, bro. I mean, that's what you gotta pray for. You know what I'm saying? On Madden, just gotta pray for it. Now we can sit here and say, well, Stokes is a 6'1" corner. You know what I'm saying? So obviously he's gonna jump over him or jump higher than him. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna jump in front of him. You know what I'm saying? We can try to make it make sense as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? But we've seen that this is a game that there is no sense into it. So once again, he's still pressed, but he has a deep half over top of it right there. We throw an out route right there. So he trying to get a little smart. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get a little smart. He understands that he need the help, and we throw an out route right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He trying to, you know what I'm saying, do his thing. He trying to, you know what I'm saying, do his adjustments and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, right here, I'm thinking to myself, since he's double teaming him over here, who is guarding this guy right here? So I'm trying to see if he's double teaming him, and he's not. And we throw an out route once again. I was trying to be slick, you know what I'm saying? I was like, let me put this guy up here in a stop route. If you're double teaming him, that safety's gonna run downhill fast as fuck to that stop route. And who's gonna guard my 94 speed guy? That was my thought process last play, but it didn't work. So right here, you know what I'm saying, I got 2 corner routes. I have an inside route here, and I have a stop route. And we're just reading it at this point, man. Got my inside route right there. I got my corner route over the top. I really don't know what the hell he's playing on this right side right here to where, like, all this is always open. So if you take a look at it, that's a touchdown. He's open. This is a touchdown, but once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus my 6 doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Michael Parsons is just a fucking man child. You know what I'm saying? Michael Parsons is a man child, but you know, so we seeing what's open in his defense. It's not like he's doing anything special. Once again, like, and you know what I'm saying, we go back to our, you know what I'm saying, our vertical right here, but we try to throw it inside right there because this is flat player right here. So once we clear through here, the inside should be open. So after the jam right here, he's playing outside leverage, but it's a match coverage right now, so he's matching it. But this is honestly my read right there. B is my read up the seam right there. So, you know what I'm saying? But we were just trying to get something quick right there. You know what I'm saying? Because Michael Parsons is just going insane. So, once again, got an inside jam right there. But I would have threw it again, but as I'm looking at it, I see the tight end coming open. So once we get jammed, he's playing us outside. Bam, if I can throw that ball inside right here, it's a nice read, but that's what he's running to. You know what I'm saying? And we throw out underneath right there. Just make it a 4th and manageable, man. Make it, you know what I'm saying? 4th and 16 is hard, you know what I'm saying? So we make it a 4th and manageable. And I'm deciding what I want to do right here. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just go for it, man. I'm already up 2 possessions. The field goal will put us up 3 possessions, but I'm just like, nah, we gotta go for this for sure. So I see his guys go outside, so he's playing outside leverage now. But I want to switch sides right here just to kind of throw his defense off a little bit, and I do. He has nobody out here. Nobody. And we get a nice route right there. Now, what happens is when he switch over right there, this corner is supposed to come all the way over here. And if you take a look at it, this corner right here is running over here because he's playing a deep 4th. And I recognize that. And I throw my outside route right there. And, you know what I'm saying, we get way up there, you feel me? So that's what I got to start doing a little bit more of. But just flip-flopping my offense and making it hard on the defense. Down here, now here's where I mess up a lot at, passing the ball down here. But, you know what I'm saying, on the 2-yard line, I should be actually running the ball. But I'm a passer, man. That's what I like to do. So we're beating this dude 27-7, well 28-7 at this point, and we just had a dog fight with him a couple days ago, which is crazy. And he does, like I say, he does nothing special. That's what was blowing my mind the other day. I'm like, and I already said it. I beat myself the other day. You know what I'm saying? Just bad reads and things like that. Pressing the wrong button a couple times. We're going to get into the messages, man. So he sent me a message, trash. Every drive you go to the 4th down and I'm dropping everything. It's not, what did he drop? Oh, the 4th down when Stokes knocked the ball out. 4th down when Stokes knocked the ball out, and then I don't know. I don't know if he expected me to punt the ball on 4th downs or whatnot. I don't know. I don't know what he's expecting, but I guess I'm trash because I go for it on 4th down and I complete it. But like I've already said, we've been getting some good breaks. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple great animations and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just next gen for you. It can go either way, bro. Now that right there was not a good read by him. If he was gonna make a read, it has to be right here. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. Ran past my guy right there. If you're gonna make a read, you gotta put that ball up here. You know what I'm saying? To throw that on 2 guys right there is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I click on and I go and get the user interception right there myself. I'm trying to take this to the cribbo. Trying to take this to the crib. And we do and celebrate on him all willy-nilly. You feel me? And, you know, of course he didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm up 35-7 on him. And we just had a dog fight. And, you know, he starts jumping off sides and end up, you know what I'm saying, quitting pretty much. So we're going to take a look at this record, man. I am 34-11. Not the best record, but not the worst record. He's number 10. 1,183 wins, 766 losses. Ranked number 10 in the world, man. What I'm still doing, I'm still doing sub games. If you guys want to sub game, message me on Instagram at BlackRain4. And let's get it in, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and comment down below.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah.